Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be explore one more new topic into the SAP S4 HANA, that is your SAP Fiori apps reference library. How to explore for your business role into the Fiori applications. Whenever we are using S4 HANA Fiori Launchpad, that time we are using the Fiori tiles. So that Fiori tiles will be come if you have assigned a business role to that specific user ID. So today we are going to be exploring much on that part, how exactly the business roles going to be assigned to the specific user IDs and how exactly it will be impacted into the front end of your Fiori apps. Along with that, we are also exploring onto the SAP Fiori apps reference library. How exactly we'll get the business role from that SAP Fiori apps reference library. So the link for that SAP Fiori reference library provided into the description. So if you want to refer that, you can just use it there. So first of all, we can just go and check how exactly the business role assigned to the specific user ID. For that, we can jump into the SAP HANA screen. Then we can use the T code SU01, which we are using to get or to see how many roles assigned to this specific user. Okay, after entering this user ID, press enter and go with the display mode. Once you can click on the display mode, there will be the option called as a roles tab. Click on that roles tab. Here you can see these are the business role assigned to this specific user ID right now. So because of these user IDs, if we can go into the Fiori, then we'll get the these Fiori tiles for your purchasing, like a create POs, create PRs, okay, like your create contracts. So this is the few Fiori tiles will be come up because of this business role assigned to the this user ID. If I can go and search for the stock, if you want to check the stock, if I can click on that part, there is a no any stock app coming here. Why? Because that role not assigned for our specific user ID here. Okay, here only the purchasing side, and one more IDs will be assigning for this user ID. Okay, so let's see how we will get the exact business role for that stock checking app and how we can assign that business role to the this user ID. So let's go. We'll go with that link for your SAP Fiori apps reference library. This is the link. This link will provide into the description. If you want to use that, you can just go and explore more on that part. You can just click on this link. Once you can click on that link, the SAP Fiori apps reference library page will be open. On that page, you will be getting all the Fiori apps and their specified business roles, where we can just assign that roles to the user ID, and then we can use the Fiori tiles into the front end user. This is your welcome to the SAP Fiori apps reference library, which is given by the SAP team, where we can just explore much on that part. Here we'll get the option as per the categories, all apps into the S4 HANA, clouds, business suites as per our SAP BTP. So we can go with the all apps for the SAP S4 HANA. Click on that part, then click on the apps. There are the filtration options are available by business, industries, roles, application component, backend product version, and SAP best practice. So we can go with the all apps. So as I mentioned here, we want to go with the stock checking app. So in general, into the ACC for the stock checking, the T code we are using, that is your MMB, correct? So we can go with the MMB. So we can search what exactly the business rule given into the HANA for this MMB. Here you can see display stock overview. This is the app ID which is given into the S4 HANA. Here you can see here if you want to go with the HANA and if you want to go with the cloud, both options are available according to a requirement. There you can just select the HANA or cloud and the version 2023, 2022. Okay, we are using here 2023. So we can just go and search the business role for this 2023 version of SAP S4 HANA sourcing and procurement here. Once you can select your version, then go with the implementation information. Here you will be get all the inputs for this display stock overview, that is your MMB T code. Then you can click on the configuration part. Once you can click on the configuration part, scroll down. This is all technical details, business catalogs, and below you will be getting the business role for this app ID MMB. So here you can see the business role for that is your SAP BR Inventory Manager, which is using for this stock checking app. We can just copy this business role, okay, for our stock checking app into your Fiori tiles. Copy this business role and go to your SU01T code into your GUI, enter your user ID, then click on the change option. As you click on the change option, then you can click on the roles. Here we can add recently copied business role for our stock checking app. Then enter the today's date here. So from this date, this role, business role assigned to this specific user ID. And this is your just end date for that. Just enter and save the data. So like this, we should assign n number of the roles as per your business requirement there. Okay, so right now here you can see the user has been changed, then come back. Right now, as per our assignment of the role, definitely the stock checking app should be updated into your Fiori launchpad. So let's go refresh the system. Then we can just go and test it the call. Okay, so let's go again. Log out from the Fiori. Then we can just refresh the system, and then again we re-log in. Then the Fiori app for the stock, it should be updated into the your Fiori launchpad. Let's close that. Again, we can re-log in into the Fiori launchpad. This is your Fiori launchpad. Once we enter into the Fiori launchpad, so as already in the last video we have shown you how exactly this app should be come up here, correct? So you can just watch that recording and then come with the next recording here. Okay, so here we can search right now the stock app STO. Okay, that is your stock app here. Right now, as per our role assigned to the our specific user ID, right now this stock checking app should be come up here. Stock. If you want to see again what exactly this Fiori app for that stock, here you can search as a display stock overview. Come to that Fiori. Display stock overview. Just click on the display stock overview into the Fiori. Right now, as we have assigned the business role, right now we are able to see the stock overview app into the Fiori. Here you can select the material plan and then you can execute the stock for that material. Hope all of you are understood. how to manage this assign of your business role to the specific user ID, and much more exploration onto your SAP Fiori apps reference library. Same like that, you can just go and search more business role into this link as per your requirement, which is the transactions, whatever the day-to-day activities you're performing. So if you want to assign, just search your transaction here and then come up here with your version, and you can assign the multiple business role to your specific user ID. That's it. Thank you, guys.